Line to the left center field. Nobody's there. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. They'll score. And just like that, the Giants take the lead. Line to the left center field. Nobody's there. 1 run score.
Humm, baby, let's do it again.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye.
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. Here it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
I was scared. I was worried. After the Giants could not score a run through 7 freaking innings, Blake Snell pitched fantastic. Okay, he was great. I was worried, though. Would the Giants actually score some freaking runs? And they finally did, as you saw right there. Matt Chapman came through with the big hit. And we have a stay of execution as far as taps go. A stay of execution through at least tomorrow. So super happy about that. The Giants win it 3-1. We gained a game. Not quite yet, Steven Ortega. Not quite yet. But I made sure to get on. I drove all night. I made sure to get here with my guitar just in case. Because I knew if they lost today, I got a Tigers hat on. I thought I had a Giants hat on. This is a Tigers hat. I apologize. I just realized I thought I had a Giants. My bad. I thought I had this black Tigers cap. Robert Rothberg, we got a I thought it was the cap you sent me. I grabbed. It was the wrong one. Jason Corona. This is when I got the thrift store for $1 a while back. Aquí tienen sus taps. Toma, take their taps. Here they are. Don't stop believing. That's a 1999 super chat. The only tap should have been flowing from them, bro. Thank you so much, Jason Corona from a Corona Accounting Solutions. We are in a no tap zone. Playoff run would need like a Hollywood-like win streak, but good to get back to 500, keeping it 100. 150. We need to sweep. Oh, literally, we do need to sweep. If you still got any, I will look at the wild card standings for now. I mean, if you got any hope at all of this team making the postseason, you got to pretty much win every single day, and you can't lose to the Marlins. You lost a game to the White Sox. You damn sure can't lose a game to the Marlins right now. But as it stands, the Giants are 6.5 out. It's a little bit too far back to, I mean, if the Giants were a better team and had shown some more consistency this year and ability to win, maybe we have a little more hope. But they are back to 500 now. The problem is the team that's in the Braves are 13 games above 500. You got to get to 10 games above 500 to even think about it. So basically, Giants got to go on a 10-game winning streak. They got to win or 9 out of 10. I mean, it's a tall task. Thank you so much. Can't play taps tonight. Playoff run would need like a Hollywood-like win streak. Yeah, they would have to win every single day. How can anyone not root for Chapman? Class act. Chapman came through with runners in scoring position, almost fell out of my wheelchair. Fiona Love, it wasn't about no offense to Chapman. But I just was kind of giving up. I'm like, there's no way we're gonna score. We just can't score runs. But we did, and luckily, I love our new closer here. I mean, he's been here all year, but we know all about Ryan Walker. But he's really proven himself as a big league closer. Whoa, deja vu, 1999. This game alone should be evidence enough to re-sign Chappie for a 4-year deal. Chapman will be back. Chapman will be back. Thank you so much. Well, we know Chappie's coming back. Well, actually, he might not. He's got an opt-out, right? But we need to get Chapman back for sure. He's had so many big hits this year, and he really has had a great year. He's got a WAR 5.6 WAR this year. That is an excellent WAR. That means single-handedly he's given the Giants 5+ wins over an average third baseman. So he's had a phenomenal year. His batting average is right on par with what he usually, aside from back in 2018, he had that monster year when he hit 278. Other than that, 244, that's about his average. He's got 21 bombs. He's having a Matt Chapman season. So we're getting a Chappie season, and an extension would be fine with me because he's at, give Chapman an extension and eliminate mediocrity. Ball boy. But yeah, the standings are ugly right now. How the hell did we get to be 6.5 out? Well, remember, we're 2, 3, 2, 3.5, 4, maybe 6.5 out. Just can't afford losses right now because of the tough schedule down the stretch. You have to sweep the Marlins, and honestly, you got to sweep the D-backs. You got to sweep the homestand. And if they can sweep the homestand, we can really put off Taps maybe for a little while longer. But there's a lot of baseball yet to be played, and Giants don't have many losses left if they expect to continue playing baseball into October. Rick Kane, what is going on? Everything is going fantastic. If Snellstein's elsewhere, how is this team improved? They're not. They're not. They're not. Bottom line is, if this team can't bring back Snell, that's bad news. But I mean, I'm not. Let's not. Until we play Taps, I ain't tripping on the offseason. We need to win games. But today was critical. If they'd have lost this game, we'd be playing Taps right now, and I'd be throwing the white towel and saying it's over. Is it over? Essentially, I mean, it's going to take a miracle, but I am leaving room for that miracle. 3-1, the final score. The Giants do win the baseball game today. Tyler Rogers gets the win. Ryan Walker gets the loss. Now, this is a game, in my opinion, Blake Snell deserves the win. I think they should change that. They won't. I think they should. I know it would be kind of tough because they've been doing it the same way for all of baseball history, but I think you just need to have a better formula for picking the winner. Blake Snell, through 7 innings today, gave up just 1 run, 8 strikeouts, but because he left the game without the Giants leading, he wasn't eligible for the win. The win goes to Tyler Rogers. Did throw a nice inning of relief. Ryan Walker, elite, excellent save, took care of business. A couple of former Giants. Otto Lopez was in the lineup today. Derek Hill, he just here. A couple of former Giants, but super happy to get the W. Prefer the normal ones. Go Dodgers. What's up, BC? You also have a Tigers hat, by the way, even though mine is just a normal one. Except the Dodgers cap. Oh, man, I'm glad. I don't think I'd ever accidentally wear a Dodgers cap since I don't have a Dodgers cap. I do have a couple of minor league hats that for Dodgers affiliates, but no actual Dodgers caps, as far as I know. If I do, I need to go ahead and donate those. Beating Arizona for you. Thank you so much, BC. We do appreciate that. We're not really worried about catching y'all. In fact, I don't think it's even possible. I think Giants are probably eliminated from that. But wild card, we have just vague hopes right now. I mean, the Cardinals are even further out. The Reds are out of it. The Pirates are out of it. They were hanging on for a while. Remember, only like 2 or 3 teams were really out of it. The Rockies, Marlins, and Nationals. Now we could say the Pirates are out of it and the Reds are out of it. The Cardinals, like the Giants, are just hanging on for dear life. The Cubs is going to be tough. The Mets have a chance. The Mets are actually in there. They're not knocking on the door, but they're ready to walk up to the door if they can continue to win games. They're playing good baseball, but the Cubs are on a 4-game winning streak right now, and I don't think we're catching it. Braves, Padres, Diamondbacks. Someone's going to have to get in. One of those 3 teams has to not make it. So you kind of got to hope for some epic meltdowns, and the Giants got to get hot. It's very unlikely, if we're going to be totally honest, but I'm not giving up. Dodgers hat, Dodgers jersey. Any Dodgers fans here? It's sad seeing Kapler in Miami. The game is over. I hope Giants go on a hot run, but I have lost total faith in Melvin. Yeah, it's been tough for him. He's either keeping the pitchers in too long, and then lately he's starting to go get them, and then the reliever comes in and blows it. So it's like you can't. It's like, what are you supposed to do? It's probably frustrating. It's been a frustrating year for him, but he'll be back next year. So will Farhan. But to wrap this game up, wasn't a whole lot of action. Not much to wrap up, really. The Marlins did not strike until the 7th inning. Derek Hill, the former Giant, he had a good game today with a base hit, stolen base, and David Hensley with the base hit to bring him home, making it 1-0 Miami. Very frustrating moment right there. And it's like, man, I mean, Snell has to be basically perfect. Giants couldn't get anything going. Had a leadoff double at one point, couldn't score the runner. But then in the bottom of the 7th, finally, bottom of the 8th, rather, the Giants got it going on with Encarnacion with a hit. Yastrzemski walked, Ramos walked, and then Conforto struck out to up the drama, and Matt Chapman made his way to the plate.
Line to the left center field. Nobody's there.
There we go.
1 run scores. 2 runs score. They all score.
Bam!
And just like that, the Giants take the lead.
And there you have Matt Chapman coming through in the clutch. Without that hit, we lose this game. One swing of the bat. Without that hit, we lose this game. That's how crazy that is. But Matt Chapman, Giants signed him to a long-term deal, but he's got all kind of player options and buyouts and all this stuff. That's the modern day contract. It's like, oh, 4-year deal. We got him. Well, sort of. Got him this year. Next year he opts out. That's it. Giants could either way, for him to stay, Giants aren't going to buy him out. That's for sure. Giants will want him to come back. But the problem is he might use his opt out to leave. I hate that, but I had to do it to get the guy. Since Estrada has been outrighted to AAA. Apparently he made it through waivers, I guess. Is that what that means? Have we seen the end of his time in a Giants uniform? I think so. San Jose Sharks. I do believe so. It's called Drive-In All Night. It's not as far as you might think. I wasn't there last night, though. Where is he going to go, Paul? I was already on my way last night. We have the schedule here up. I can bring it up. Okay. So we have this series, 2 more games against Miami. We have a beautiful day off on Monday. Sweep, this is the plan. Sweep the Marlins, sweep the D-backs, 2 out of 3 in San Diego. I'll allow 1 loss for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. You have to have 1 loss in the next 8 games. That's the position the Giants have put themselves in. We don't know for sure what we would have lost if we didn't bat in the 9th. Well, we don't know for sure, but I'm guessing. Thank you so much, Paul. Taigo Ransote. What did you miss, Jim Thorokill? This is what you missed.
Line to the left center field. Nobody's there. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. They all score.
That's what you missed. I had tickets to see this series. Was supposed to sit behind the Giants dugout, but allergies got me, and I got placed in the hospital this morning. San Jose Sharks. Oh, that's not hospital. Hospital. Have you been released from the hospital? Hope you're doing much better. I hate to hear that. Um, Hope you're doing much better. I can't even speak. I'm tired as freak, dude. I'm tired as freak. May not sound like it. That Giants win gave me a little more energy. I'm probably going about to sleep about 10, 11 hours. But I'm glad you're doing good. SG Sports Talk FN 5.7 tag some. Thairo Estrada. Look, man, I was surprised at that because I felt like he had proved himself as an everyday big leaguer. But this year he hit 217 with just 9 home runs. He's somebody who you would have hoped kind of would have elevated his numbers. He hit 14 and 22. He hit 14 and 23. And remember in 2021, that's when he first got called up. He's been here for a while. Thairo was here during that big 2021 season. But you would have hoped his numbers would have gone up. Like last year, he hit 271, 14 bombs. You would have hoped this year he was going to hit 15 plus, maybe 20 home runs, hit around 260 plus. On base percentage, at least 300 something, but all his numbers just kind of dropped this year. And that's just performance based. It's a tough, man. You don't perform, you're gone. At least I guess Thairo's not enough of a legend. Now, if it's someone like Brandon Crawford, they stick with him. They wouldn't have released him. If this was Brandon Crawford and he'd been here for 15 years, they wouldn't have done that. But Thairo just didn't have the seniority, I guess. Didn't have the seniority. I know they promoted Brett Wisely is the one who got promoted, but today it was Casey Schmidt at second base. Wisely did come in, play a little bit of second. Casey Schmidt got the start today. And he's not much better, 209 average. So look, they don't like what they're done with the Estrada. To answer the question, no, he's not going to be on the Giants. He won't be here next year. The only way that Thairo plays for the Giants again is if there's some kind of injuries in the next few days and they put him back on the 40-man, I guess, because there's no way. He's been outrighted. He's not even on the 40-man. That's tough. That's a tough place to be when you've been in the big leagues for 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, and you feel like you've pretty much earned your spot as a big leaguer, and now nobody wants you. You go through waivers and you're back in AAA and you're not even on the 40-man. That's tough. I mean, I say it's tough. I mean, the guy's a multimillionaire. He's living the dream, but I'm just saying. Jim Schmidt. He's answering Jim Thorokill. He's saying Jim, comma, then he's answering Schmidt, but it looks like you're saying Jim Schmidt. On NBC Sports Bay Area free game show, they said Thairo had problems with his hands and he was icing them after every game. There had to have been some kind of an injury situation with Thairo. Because, his stats just fell off. And he's back on the 40-man. I mean, he's back in AAA. He's not even on the 40-man. That's a tough spot for him. But I think he did go down there and, it's not like he retired. It's not like he said, screw this. He did go to AAA and he's going to make the best of it. So shout out to him for that. And I hope it's not his last time as a Giant, but I would guess it would be. I think that next year he'll probably sign a minor league deal with some other team, probably the Reds. Okay, you heard it here first. Thairo will sign with the Reds. He'll go to spring training with them. He'll end up in AAA, and maybe he'll get another opportunity in the big league someday. Maybe. Ragsdale pitched real well today. 5 innings, 1 run. It's another guy, Carson Ragsdale, someone to keep an eye on. Might need his help someday. 3-1, Giants win jalapenos and stuffed ball peppers. You could try the 1-chip challenge. What's the 1-chip challenge? Because I can tell you straight, I don't do spicy. I don't do spicy. Anyone who knows me knows I don't mess with spicy. I don't even like a little spice. I feel super tired. Let's play a little bit of Bye Bye Baby. I thought I was going to use this guitar for a different song. I've been practicing all day. The One Chip Challenge was an internet challenge in which participants had to eat one extremely spicy Bucky Carolina Reaper chip and avoid eating or drinking anything afterwards. Let me put it this way. I would lose the challenge or I would lose my life. There's the only two ways about it. Either I'm going to drink water immediately and throw up, or I will pass because I cannot do spicy. And when you say the spicy Bucky Carolina Reaper chip, no. When the Giants come to town, it's bye bye baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye bye baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, fight for the spotlight. Fans of Giants baseball sing bye bye baby. You wanna be in first place. Bye bye baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNDR and you'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye bye baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye bye baby. All right. SG, thank you so much. New member. Welcome to the, I got membership videos about to come out too. Mason, is this true? Mason Black, man. There's a name I've not heard in a long time. I remember when he made his big league debut because I was when I started my training for the Giant 5K that I just did. That's when I started training for. I went on my first run. It was like a mile. I could barely do it. I was so out of shape. So that's when I started my training. That's how long it's been, like 3 months. I know it was about 3+ month training. I did almost 4 months it's been since we've seen him. And that's crazy. So tomorrow is Mason Black back? It doesn't say. It doesn't say, but that's the rumor. Giant Sports Talk mentioned me tonight. Oh, good. We appreciate that. What was that? Somebody had any request? Brown-eyed girl. I'm pretty tired, man, but I'm pretty tired. But I think that song is doable. That song might be doable. Hey, there did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, skipping and jumping hiding behind the rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, brown-eyed girl. There's the request. Thank you so much. I got you. Any more requests? No? Glenn after this stream. It's great to be back. I heard about oh my God, don't even get me started. San Jose Sharks. Oh my God, man. Professional hockey player killed last night by drunk driver. What a waste. Bike riding to be ready for the season. Getting ready for the sister's wedding the next day. Oh man, that really bothered me, man. Really bothers me. Don't get me started. I don't know, that's just absolutely tragedy. An absolute tragedy. Just riding their bikes. But I'm always scared for cyclists. I see them on the road, and I always think to myself, because they gotta ride their bikes on the side. They can't see the cars coming. They're driving with traffic. That's why I don't ride by. And it's not their fault. Obviously, it's the drunk driver's fault. But just to be clear on that. But I'm always terrified for them because it's like someone drunk or something coming. You can't even see them coming. That's what I run on the road. I run against traffic. I see the cars coming. I get my ass almost freaking away from them. I could not imagine riding a bike, cars coming up behind me, and I can't see them. That is terrifying. And this guy, of course, gets drunk and kills a couple of them, probably because he had no concerns. He knew even if he gets caught, it'll be a slap on the wrist. But don't get me started. We heard from Loretta and Fiona. Now, where is Jenny for crying out loud? World Traveler. I haven't seen World Traveler for a while. Joe Boyd is here. The season has been a huge disappointment. I heard the tragic news earlier this week. We're getting a lot of tragic news. And that was... I remember last year, what was it? Last year, hockey player died in the game. In the game, the dude, I mean, I don't know. I'm not in his head, but I'm watching the clip, and it looks like the dude straight up taekwondo karate kicks the other guy in the neck. Wow! Kicks him in the neck and again died. And he didn't even get, to my knowledge, that guy didn't even get in trouble. So I was just like, I didn't understand. That was one of the most sad situations I remember in sports right there. AM Echo Sky. So yeah, but that was a super, super shocking and depressing story. And it happens every day. We heard about this one because it's a professional hockey player, but it happens every day. Every day. To cyclists, to bike riders, to walkers, to other people in cars, other people in vehicles. Hockey skate blades are a lethal weapon. When I saw that kick to the neck and throat and the guy died, I thought that guy was going to go to prison. But maybe they couldn't prove that he did it intentionally. So it is what it is. Jenny Vega is here. I would play that song, Jenny, but I don't know if you like it. It may be offensive. I'm not really sure. 627. What's this? 867-5309. I'm sure people have been playing that song your whole life. Paul is here. Every time someone sees you, they play that. They sing that song. Chardol, SG, original Mr. Crap. Everyone, Mason Black. Oh, that's what I was about to check on. I was about to check on that. If we have an update on that, is that true? Mason Black from Alex Pavlovic, confirmed. Mason Black. He hasn't started since May 6th. It'll be his first big league start since late May. Welcome back to the big leagues. Welcome back to, oh, you like that song? Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's That's the Tommy Two-Tone, you know. Jenny, that's got to be the walk-up music, I would think. But you know, how's that go? Jenny, you cannot turn to something I can hold on to. Know you think I'm like others before. Saw your name and Jenny got your number. You mind? Jenny, don't change your number. It's 675-309. 675-309. There you have it. And I've totally doxed Jenny with the phone number. Please do not call and mess with Jenny Vega. Tonight, my phone is running normal. That's not actually your phone number. I don't think anyone here is dumb enough to think that. I'm just joking. Thank you so much. I haven't played that one for a while, so I had to make sure I had the chords right. Alex Pavlovic has reported Mason Black is back tomorrow. Any other requests? Because I'm out. 32 minutes live. I do appreciate the Giants. It ain't over yet. It ain't over till it's over. $1981. We have to take every day as a blessing. You never know how many days you have left. Joe Boyd. 100% true. 100%. But I tell you, if I ever just start not showing up without any announcement, yeah, that would be weird. So I like Lenny Kravitz. I don't know that song. I know Starship. It ain't over till it's over. But yeah. But we cannot give up. Hit the like button, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for another post-game show. I do appreciate everyone's support. It is super impressive. Did we get a super chat today? We got two of them. Corona Accounting Solutions. I forget that. I'm so tired. Corona Accounting said 2 to keep the streak alive. I had to make sure before I leave, like, wait, hold up. The streak is alive. Oh, it's alive and well. 1999. I was right at the beginning of the of the stream. Almost. I was like, wait a second, because it been a little while. So Jason Corona has kept the streak alive. Much appreciated. So you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for the support. I'll play a little music here. Thank you, Jason Corona. This one's called Against the Wind. Seems like yesterday. It was long ago. Janie was lovely. She was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low. Secrets that were shared. Mountains that we moved. Caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. Remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind. We were running against the wind. We were young and strong. We were running against the wind. Everyone. Thank you so much. Tribute to the Giants from 10, 12, 14, the great days. Back then, we was running against the wind. We were underdogs every series, and they won it all. Now everyone's saying it's over. It's done. But we're still against the wind. We're still running against the wind. We're older now, but still running against the wind. We're older now and still running against the wind. Against the wind, still running. Against the wind, still running. Against the wind. Have a wonderful day. Ain't over. Ain't over. Justin Sauce says, Brave, bro, we don't need the Braves to lose. We need the Giants to win. Yes, technically we do need someone to lose too. But even if we don't make it, let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Finish strong. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Don't stop believing. Okay, that's the good one right here. That's true. That's true. That's true. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street light, living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. So don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Street light people, don't stop. Thank y'all. There it is. We got to do it. Louis V, Joe Boyd, still there, right? Now that's one. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. Isn't that somewhat of a deep cut? I don't know if I can play that song. Jesse rides through the night under the main street light, riding slow. Traffic lights keeping time. Can't remember how it goes. It's been so long. I'll practice that one. Concert night with Eric. Yeah, I'll have to practice that one a little bit. It's been a long time. I used to be in a Journey tribute band. We played that song. We played all kinds of songs. It's been so long. Name another Journey song, I could probably play it. That one is a little bit of too much of a deep cut. It's been so long. Thank you guys. Appreciate the amazing support. It is much appreciated. Indian Reservation? Cherokee people? You mean Indian Outlaw? How about that? Paul? I don't know if I could play it. You know? I don't know if I could play it on the guitar. It's got such an interesting feel. But yeah, AM Echo, everyone else. What's going on? What's going on? Paul, Eric, Jenny, we're out of here. It's been a tough year, but we haven't played taps yet. I believe we can still make a run here at the end and stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Right? Was that the Bee Gees? A little bit of what's that called? A little bit of disco. It's all right, that's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand through your times with death no matter where your mother stand alive, stand alive. Stand alive, stand alive. There you have it. Have a great day. No taps yet. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Swing. There's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track. At the